I'm gonna show you guys a picture. These girls titled this picture "Every Black Man's Weakness." Okay, Eddie, you're taking a look at the girls who said they're every black man's weakness. Every black man's weakness.
I see them.
Okay.
I see them.
So AC, we gotta rate them. What would you give these girls?
Right now, on a drunken night, I give them a high number. But right now, can't give them all one. So one for each. I give them bitches 3
balls. Okay.
We interrupt this program.
Welcome, world. I go by the name of Money Mav. This is another incredible episode of What Did You Expect? Shout out to my whole squad, the crew. We got a gang up in here today. I like that. Shout out to my man AC.
We out here.
We got Charlie Masheen in the building today.
Yeah. What's up?
All right.
Man?
Great, man.
I'm happy to be here.
I'm glad you're here. We got a lot to talk about. The lovely Crystal.
Woo, I'm here.
Yes.
Mad white. Like
you.
that shit is like shit. I brush all day.
Young Grant's in the building.
Yeah. Let me take
Big
this
bro.
for a second.
Woo woo.
I'm sorry. Listen, you better go do that again. Let me introduce me again.
You?
Yeah.
All right. Grant's in the building.
Do what you just did.
Woo woo.
No, you rubbed my arm. Do
Oh,
it
you
again.
want me to give you a
I'm done. I'm done with all of you. All
I'm a
right.
scratcher. I like to, I like to scratch and get it in.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be
Too
here.
excited.
All right. There's hotel rooms for that. Okay. We're gonna start things off.
I want to see these chicks.
Check them out.
I
Check them
wanna-
out.
I want to.
You at home, you could have your own rating system on it. You
So
know.
the one in the middle, she can get it, but the other two are like
The one in
clowns.
the middle.
Fuck it.
They,
One in the middle.
they're,
Look. I'm
these
sorry.
are like certified
No,
hoes,
no,
like
listen,
all of them.
If you're gonna pick one to fuck, who
Ain't
would
nothing wrong
you
with being a
fuck?
hoe.
Damn.
By the way.
I mean, I guess it would be the one in the
Yeah, the one in the middle. You would
Because the
fuck.
one on the left looks
That's
scary.
Chief
The
Keef's
one
baby
looks-
mama
the one on
and
the right.
Oh, really?
yeah, real
Show
talk.
at your job type
Chief
shit.
Keef.
Yeah, I guess it would be the
The one in the middle.
Some perky
Nigga
shit.
ain't no
I got-
chief.
I'd have to say a name.
This is the one.
you-
This is the one on the to the left. That's the one who gladly admitted she sucked 7 NBA dicks.
At the same time.
Yep.
Shit.
They basically
That's a talent,
were
though.
on the bed and like rotated.
Rotated.
And then the one, Selena Powell, that's the one all the way to the right, and she,
No, but listen, if you
yeah,
were-
Oh, yeah.
out here, out
Hold
here.
on. If you were in a club and you had to select one of these 3 girls to fuck, which one would it be? I'm the one in the middle.
I'm taking all 3.
I'll take all 3. I'm drunk. At the end of the night, the club, like I
Taking all
said.
3. Listen,
I'm
look,
drunk. I fuck them all. But right now,
you gotta understand, like 3 bottles.
But look at that. See, look at the
Yeah,
lips on
I
that.
don't
See,
like
the
it.
to me
I
the
don't
lips
like
are
it.
too.
That's collagen. That's not her real lips.
Yeah, she look
No,
red.
I don't like the
no,
fake
no,
shit. I don't like that at all.
Her lips are too blown up. That's too much. Like if you turn on those white lights, you know what I'm saying? After you end up fucking her, that's a horror movie. The second one, I mean,
She's the most natural out of all the
right,
3.
right,
Agreed.
right, and
Agreed.
She
also
got that,
she-
that.
she is an okay little midriff. You know what I'm saying?
Back in the day.
This one looks like. Listen,
damn, half of
this
was dating
one,
Eddie Murphy.
like you remember that movie, The Clowns?
Roxy.
Do you remember that movie, The Clowns? Like she looks like one of the characters in the movie, The Clown. Like that's the nails. Like
Yeah, that's tough.
yeah, I'm just.
That's a tough sell.
Not pump her lips up like
Right.
that. She'd be alright.
She would be all right. So I'm just saying, if we gotta pick one to fuck, I think it's the one in the middle.
Well, I think
Okay.
if you have stamina, you can take all 3.
Oh my
That's what I'm
Alright.
gonna do. I'm taking all
At the end
Wow.
of the day, you never go wrong with right.
So how do we feel about that as an issue? Like we have 4 heterosexual, black, cisgender that I just learned. We're all
Fuck
cisgender.
that shit. We ain't doing that.
All right, so that means you identify with what you were born as for, the LGBT community out there. We're keeping it PC out here. So as some straight males, what do we think about that? They all, at least 2 of them are white, right? And then you got light skin in the middle. So what is there a thing to that? Is there something to that with, brothers and, anything but black girls?
Nah, that's whores. Black man's dream.
Well, can I just
or
say
witch's
something?
whore.
I'm a black girl, and I have no problem getting any kind of dick. There, I said it.
Okay.
There, I
Look,
said
if the
it.
girl looks good, and depending on what day it is, look,
As a straight male, no. If you had to pick,
I'm weak. I'm weak.
I'm only flesh and bones.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm just a man.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Look, you know what? It could be a Friday. I might have had a long week.
Oh God.
I'm weak.
Wow.
I'm weak.
The
Yo,
one with
but
the
I'm
small-
saying-
like this one on the end, like you'd still be like, yeah.
It's not on the outside that gets me. It's what's on the inside.
Wow.
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 She
I'm
got the,
going in.
look at her thighs though. Look at her thighs. Look at like she got like battle scars on her thighs.
Yeah, like,
Like that's not. She don't look healthy.
Yeah,
you
I
know
mean-
what I mean.
On a serious
But
note,
I'm pretty sure we've all taken one down like this though.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? That's
Multiple times.
yeah. But that's why they're saying it. It's every black man's weakness, and I'm like, I feel bad saying it because I'm like, man, I'm trying
a
to,
victim, brother.
I'm trying to stay, solid in these streets, and just represent and create the future legacy,
Even my
and be
condition has
great.
been conditioned.
But it's hard. It's hard to deny because like.
PC, my nigga. Everything that comes out your mouth is PC.
But here it is. Here's the
Fuck
deal. Like these girls are. It's hard to deny them. You know what I mean? But they hoes. Just look at them. Could you wife up any one of these chicks?
Hard to deny somebody.
Could you wife any of these
Me?
chicks?
No. But would I be in that assembly line of dicks getting sucked? Absolutely.
You want me on the carousel of dicks?
Oh man.
wow.
Would you go last? Would you go last?
Would I go last?
Yeah.
oh, hold
Oh,
up.
that's a good question.
Before you
Would you
answer
go
this
last?
question,
After she sucks 6 NBA
Yeah,
dicks, so
would
you
you- where
there
would
at
you-
the
where
last?
are
You
you
don't
in
you gonna
the-
be the last?
Are you like, yeah?
I'm gonna
take
keep it
it.
real. I'm gonna keep it real for everybody at home as well. I'm pretty sure whoever I'm fucking right now, I wasn't the first. So fuck it. Put me in the line. Put me in the line.
see,
Wow.
Second, third,
thing
Yep.
is,
fourth.
you weren't the first, but you don't know the last.
Right.
So therefore, you feel like the first. But okay, if you wanna,
Well, shit. I mean, people who are in relationships, they want to be there.
Yikes.
They want to be the last. So fuck it.
I couldn't do it.
Hey,
I couldn't. But fuck it. It is what it is.
I couldn't do it. I'm
I'm good.
Yeah.
Y'all bitches all get one ball each.
One ball
But
apiece.
y'all can suck on my dang land.
Even when niggas was young and like it was like on some like yo, you know what I mean? Like let's run a train on this joint or whatever. Cause that was a thing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
That's
Okay.
right.
Still is.
I
Okay.
ain't never wanted to share. That's just me. I'm selfish. You know what I mean? Whatever. I'm
Okay.
not,
Well,
I'm not with
I have a
that.
real question about that. So let's just say, it's your friend, your homeboy, and a girl.
Yeah.
Okay? And he comes in her first. Are you still trying to fuck her after that?
Whoa.
No.
Oh, wait, he's coming inside?
Whoa.
Yeah.
No. First off, that's out of pocket.
Whoa.
No, like she.
That's next level shit. Like you're just gonna just come in.
Crystal, you're out of line. You're out of line. You just broke the code. You're out of line.
I'm serious. Like,
Not for like that's like next level, like crazy, like left. You know what I'm saying? Like nah, why would you do that?
But is it? I asked that question.
You got something to share? Ace?
Wow.
No. I ain't saying because
She has many body parts that can be came on.
okay, I
right.
get it. But let's just
So-
say he busts inside her, and then it's like your turn on the
Oh,
track.
you want? Let me tell you a story, right? So like, my man,
Story time.
my man, no name, no blame. He's a little older than me, whatever. Like, he's
like
a
that
decade
shit. Say that
older
one more
than me,
time, brother. Know what?
No name, no blame.
No name, no blame.
Right now, he told me about this chick that he was trying to fuck for a while, but him and his mans was trying to fuck at the same time. She was like a friend of the family type shit, whatever. They had an apartment together.
Some
him and
friend.
His mans,
She's
right?
a whore.
So his mans had old girl at the crib. He busted down, right? Nutted all up in her, whatever. Bang, right? On the bed. I'm on the couch. Left her on the couch. He had to go handle something, so he leaves the crib. Now his roommate comes home and sees her naked on the couch, like, nigga, this
For
is
me?
a dream come true.
Yeah.
First thing he started doing is eating her out.
Oh no!
How that pie tastes.
Whoa!
Damn,
Creamy?
damn.
Oh no!
Damn, the craziest thing is hearing this story with both of them sitting in the room, and it's like, wow.
Oh shoot!
Both boys right there.
And he was like, I didn't know.
Wait,
I ain't gonna lie.
He didn't know-
That's
he
worse
didn't-
than I ate ass.
He didn't know that
Oh.
the nigga just jizzed it. Like, how are you supposed to know that?
Damn.
because
Now, the first off, she's in your house, so that's free game.
Things taste differently, but okay, all right. All right.
I mean,
Look. I mean, okay.
Look, I mean,
All right.
I don't know.
but it's like, all right. So think about that, right?
you-
I mean, maybe he was just excited and he didn't put.
Think about it like this: if you a young man, you know what I'm saying, you got a roommate, whatever, and then you walk into your apartment, the bachelor pad, and there's a
And the
naked
heifer's
bitch
just-
on your couch, and she sleep. What's your end?
First of all, that's rape.
I'm not just going
Or you just gonna
dive in head first, though.
You just gonna put your flasted dick in her mouth or some shit? Like, how do you do this? How do you?
I'll wake her up.
Wake her up. How you feeling?
Wow.
Yeah.
What would you like, Crystal? From a female perspective, what would you expect, right?
Well,
if you
first
was
of all-
ready for the get down, right?
Was
It's
she
like-
ready for that?
Yeah, but see,
Apparently she was.
She was good.
Cause I'm sure he woke her up when she was getting her pussy ate.
Yeah.
This is. Can I just say,
Okay.
This is sponsored by Solo Cups. Solo Cups. Because no conversation or activity like this happen without a solo cup.
Well, I mean,
Red cups
this
and
is-
rap,
this
red
is-
cups and rap.
Done, no.
Cups for real. That's outrageous. So I have a couple of questions. So he walked in and she was asleep on the couch.
Yeah.
So he went over to her, must have woken her up.
Look, I don't know the logistics.
He wasn't there.
I wasn't there.
I mean, they told you the story, so he just
I
started.
didn't ask for specifics. All I know is that he ate
He ate the box.
the
Creamed
cream
up.
filling. You know what I'm
Ate
saying?
the cream filling.
You could never look your friend in the
Hostess.
eye again after
Yeah,
that.
I'm just saying,
Oh, they're still really good friends.
Yo, after
They
this, dude.
are
connected.
They are
clearly they
connected
are.
for
For
life.
life.
For life. Yeah.
If they ever get into an argument,
It's like,
it's-
nigga,
you
ate
know
my
the
nut.
first thing he's gonna say, like, yo,
No, seriously. If some
how my
shit
dick
happened-
taste? Yo, that's the first thing you're gonna bring
Right.
up.
No, it
Yo.
is.
Time, there's a misunderstanding.
But see,
How much?
no, but I'm gonna tell you something. As someone who has a lot of pride, right? I would have stopped him. I would.
No, you
I
wouldn't.
I would have, because I find that interesting that she was like, well, just go ahead and do. I find that fascinating on the girl's part.
That's not even.
That
That's
she
not
wasn't.
even important.
She wasn't your kind of girl. Like, you would never be in that
I
predicament.
would never be in that
That's not
position.
even important.
I'd never
She
be.
was-
In which position is
There's
that?
hey, Crystal, you gotta. There's
She was
hoes
down
out
for the
here like
tryst name.
these. You know what I'm
I
saying?
get it. I get it. And
That's who we talking about.
I just, wow, it's just, it's shocking, but okay.
And I've told them y'all should have had her in the room at the same time because she was down for the Triz name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I just
Triz Nathaniel.
What? Tell me.
I just want to make it do what it do, baby. I mean, where do we go to from here? I mean, good God. I mean, Jesus. Woo! All right.
All right, everybody.
We gonna talk about.
That was eye opening.
I need a tissue.
There we go.
Stop. Not a wipey, but a tissue. Sorry.
I mean, wow.
Yes.
Hey, yo.
So yo, let's check in. Let's check in. You know, see how everybody's doing. Like go around the horn, see what everybody's. You know, what's going on in the world, in your life.
All right. Well, tell you right now what's going on in my life. They tried to kill my ass
Yo,
a couple days ago.
What
Sorry,
happened?
we
Ace?
saw the
bring that
tape.
footage up.
Yo,
bring
bring that footage up.
Like, y'all don't understand. I'm minding my business. Walking down the street.
Where was you headed, though?
I was headed to the liquor store to get a black in the neck.
Okay.
You ain't lying.
Now that's a killer
That's-
combination.
That's some That's that.
You know what I mean?
I love the face of the black and the
What
neck.
day of the week was that?
This is a Monday.
Okay,
A
Marvelous
little after
Mondays.
10 o'clock, you know, the liquor store's about to close, so our brother's on the move. You know what I mean?
Wow.
The problem is, 2 cars driving down the street, 1 car hits the other car
Yeah.
and try to take a nigga out.
Yeah.
Y'all don't understand?
y'all trying to kill me up in here.
Look at this shit. Yeah, cameras, y'all gonna see this shit, but look at everybody.
Yeah. Show to that one.
I'll show it. All right, fuck it. Let me run it back. Let me run it
I want to see this.
let me
I
run
want
it
to see
back.
this
You haven't
footage.
Hold on, you haven't seen the footage?
You ever seen it?
That's why I'm dying over here.
So here we go.
That's gonna.
So I'm gonna show y'all here.
Yeah. Yo, his life was in jeopardy.
Yeah.
Yo, you.
Like,
that-
Imagine if you hadn't been paying attention.
right.
But I want
You know
y'all
how
to see-
close that came. You felt the
You
wind
felt
from the
wind
car.
from the car.
But look at the finesse, though.
Yeah.
Look at the
That's
finesse.
footwork,
Imagine you
Ace.
had been
Cat
on
like
the-
reflexes.
It was
No,
almost like he expected it.
No, but listen.
It's like Black men, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, fuck it.
We gotta be on guard
Right,
at all times.
It's like,
All
yo,
times, baby.
I'm about to die anyway.
Yeah.
You know
If you
what I'm
were on
saying?
your phone,
Like,
like you know, how people walking like that. Well, imagine if you were on your
That would have
phone.
been the last text
Right.
of my life.
Right.
Shit.
That's what it been.
Oh,
Let me
my
stop
God.
texting you, Ace. 'Cause you gotta be
Shit.
on guard, bro.
I am on see that shit.
You should try out for the Pats, my nigga. They need your help right now. You see that
That was
great?
a cat-like reflex.
You
you
know?
know?
Shoot.
Quick with
Oh,
it.
man.
The part that kills me is you was on your way for a what?
A black in the nip.
And you, after you almost got hit, you kept going.
He was
No
so
problem.
gonna close.
No problem. Yeah.
It
yeah.
really didn't even
Straight
put
like that.
no stutter in his
It
step.
didn't look like
He went
it
straight
phased
to
you.
You didn't think
Unbothered.
for once that might have been a sign
From the Lord.
to go home.
Nah, it told me, shit, should have came here earlier.
In fact, that little juke step that he took
Did
put
I
him in the
laugh?
store a little faster.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Yeah, so,
You know the crazy part of the whole goddamn thing is? The dude in the van that almost hit me came in the liquor store. I said, yo, my man, if you need somebody to vouch for you because I saw the car hit you, I got you. First thing he said, hey, yo, can you tell him that I wasn't driving, it was my girl driving? I said, nigga, please.
Wow.
Oh, should I give up?
If that ain't some black people shit.
You gotta love
You
black
say,
people.
obviously, his drive
Yeah.
was sponsored by Solo.
There you go. There you have it. Shit. Oh man. Yo, look.
That is outrageous.
I'm glad you alive, Ace. I'm glad you
It's
alive.
good to be here. It's good to be
Yeah.
here.
Who
That's
else?
crazy.
How's everybody else's week going, man?
Lord.
My week been good, man. My week been good. You know, CWCFB radio, man. I took a week off this week because my son's due any day now. So
Yeah, future
okay.
father. Give it up for that.
thank you.
That's exciting. That's
Appreciate it.
exciting.
Child number 2.
Yeah.
Child number 2. You know what I mean?
Pull out.
I mean, look.
Let me go, brother.
Well, I just want to know. I want you to know.
I've
A
been-
philosopher said 50 pumps, bro.
Look,
50
Yeah.
pumps.
Wow.
But
I've been with my wife, like, relationship wise since I was 18.
Okay.
Wow.
I'll
Okay.
be 31 this month. So like,
That's a
He's
long
in it.
time.
He's in
Yeah.
it. Safe to say.
I got my nigga, like I got a good run.
Yeah.
2 kids in 12 years is
Yeah.
fucking phenomenal. You know what I'm saying?
He's been pulling out.
hey.
And my pullout game is great. It should be an Olympic
Apparently
sport.
it's not.
No, but were you
I
trying?
said that to her the other day.
no.
She said the same shit.
Were you trying for a baby or no?
The first time we weren't. My
Okay.
daughter, no. Which is funny because we were trying and then we decided not to try anymore and then she got pregnant.
Oh.
But this time we was definitely going for it. Like I timed it. Like I was like, we need that boy. Like you know, there's myths and shit about ovulations and boys and shit like that. So I was like, I wouldn't
It's
even
my
touch
window.
on certain days. Like, nah, this ain't even prime time for
This is a
boy.
girl day.
This is like some girl shit. I'm straight. We got one of those.
Yeah.
I need me a little man.
Jerked off them girls
And,
a while ago. I'm waiting for the boys coming.
And then it worked out. So I don't know. Maybe my there's a method to my madness, but you know what I mean. It worked
Well,
out.
did you get it right on her ovulation day or?
It was like the first 2 days of her ovulation. Yeah.
Yeah, because remember the boy's sperms
Yeah, right,
die out faster
right,
than the girl. Okay.
Right,
Well, so,
right,
you know.
right. You know what I mean? I did my research. I mean, I
go.
WebMD'd that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
Yeah.
how am I gonna get a boy?
You
Well
know?
played. Well
So,
played,
yeah,
sir.
Yeah. Shout out to me.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank God for me. and shit.
Thank God for my research. Yeah.
But yeah, my week's been phenomenal, man. We just counting down the minutes, man. So we'll see what
Any
happens.
day now.
Any day now, man.
That's what's
That's
up.
exciting.
Yeah.
It's
So
gonna be.
if I have to get up out of here, y'all know why.
Yeah. Well, while we got him here, let's make the most of this. You know what I'm saying? Crystal,
with you, Crystal?
what's the word?
So I finally had sex with my athlete, and it was
There it is.
fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
It was
okay.
mind-blowingly delicious.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I probably lost
went
2
down.
pounds, but yeah, it was
Mind-blowingly delicious.
mind-blowingly delicious.
Okay.
this was B. Hold on. Can I,
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna share
I
this.
love this nigga.
Was this BD? Mm-hmm. The BD
Yeah.
is fixed?
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
He came ready for game day. We'll
Okay.
just say it like,
Okay.
Ain't ready for game day.
Yeah, he sure
Wow.
did.
What team does he play for?
He used to play for the Patriots.
You can't just hold on. Listen, there's rules to this. There's levels to this.
What?
I'm pretty sure he came with PEDs.
Oh, give me because he had the BD.
had
Now,
the
for y'all
BD.
who don't know,
She said this was a 2-hour sexcapade.
It was a
Okay.
2-hour.
So
no,
I think he had that thing on him.
He had the PEDs.
You know he had
My
that.
man.
For
stopped
those
by
who don't
Amazing.
know, that's performance enhancement drugs.
Oh, I didn't know. What
I don't
PED
know.
meant.
Listen,
Yeah.
I don't know if he did. I'm just gonna tell you something. It rocked my world. I think for a second I saw God. I'm not kidding.
What do you look like?
Whoa.
Me?
As a matter of fact, he did.
I looked at you like this. Crystal. Crystal.
As a matter of fact, I think he did. Yeah.
You had a menage a trade in.
I love
Got a couple
you.
strokes in there.
No, but I will tell you. So a little fun factoid is that he wrecked the bed. So I have a really nice house.
He
You guys
wet
have.
the bed?
No,
He broke the
wrecked
bed?
So
I'm like, how old is this nigga?
that's fucking funny. No, but what got me was because I have a really nice house. I had just put in hardwood floors myself the weekend
Y'all
before.
back up in Maine.
Right, huh?
Y'all up in
We were in Maine.
Nice.
And
Really nice
he
house.
broke and then I had splinters of wood and paint all over the floor, and I was like, my fucking floor! I spent 3 days putting this goddamn floor in. But anyway, yeah, it was worth it. It was good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, blew my mind. Right. Thought it was
Who
going to be
would've thought?
trash. It was not trash. It was actually fantastic.
Well, there you have it. There you
Now, how
have
long
it.
you been knowing this guy?
Oh, it's been a few weeks. It's been like a little over a month.
Long enough to get
The,
dick.
the backstory was she thought old boy had ED.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
BD.
Right.
Broke dick.
Broke. No, but look, here's the kicker.
He does not. He does not.
Broke dick in, like, you know what I mean, no money dick. From what I hear with my female friends, it's the best dick.
Yeah, well, because they're fucking
Right.
you with a purpose.
Right.
Yeah. Broke
It's
guys.
like-
No, I'm
it's like-
serious.
it's
For
like
some meaning.
No.
I'm trying to show you
secure
my
the bag.
I'm gonna tell you something. Listen, I prefer to have sex with broke guys because they will fuck you so good.
Wow.
Yeah, listen, they will do everything you've ever wanted.
I'm
in
trying
your
to get this
whole
car note
fucking
paid.
Life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, it's the
She
best
ain't
dick.
lying.
It's not dick
I've
that you
been
want to
there.
like really want to be with, but if you want to get it, come a few times. Broke dick's the best.
So let me just say this off the cuff. I'm broke. Yes.
He said like my man, I'm broke, baby.
I'm broken.
Wow.
Look. You even got to. My weekend was just. I just had a weekend. I don't have fantastic weekends. Great. I just had a weekend. Ain't nobody want to hear about my shit.
Yeah.
So you know what? We just gonna keep the party moving. How was your weekend, man?
I had a great week. You know, I just been kind of digging into this, you know, this music scene, just getting my stuff right, because, you know, I'm coming up with a whole project, and, like, part of that project
This is
like,
your conscience. I'm modest. I'm a talented motherfucker.
I'm making a movie, okay? I'm making a movie, all right? So,
That's how you do it. No, but
There
that's
it
how
is,
you do
there
it.
it
So
is.
wait, so what'd you
Speak
pull
your
together
truth.
this weekend?
yeah, so, I mean, it was a lot of, like, storyboarding.
Oh,
Y'all
okay.
know what that is? That's like,
Yep.
you know, you actually drawing out
Yep.
the
What's
shit that's
gonna
going to be
happen.
in the video.
Yep.
And you know what I'm saying? That's time consuming. Like,
Sure.
it takes a lot of time to, like, make sure that scene for scene, you know, is going to look like what it's
Absolutely.
supposed to look like.
Continuity,
So,
for sure.
alright.
So
Yeah.
did anybody get a script? Because I didn't get a script. Did you get a script?
No, not yet.
Damn
But,
script.
but I'm sure I will.
yeah.
This is my first time here. I didn't.
Right.
Congrats on that. Congrats on that movie.
Go
it's
your
good.
shit, brother. I ain't mad at you, brother. I
Yeah.
ain't mad at you,
So
old
I'm
black
gonna need
bastard.
all y'all to show y'all black asses up when I shoot this first music video. So just know,
Alright.
Actually,
just
and
know.
factually, I'll be there.
Word,
You know what I'm saying?
word.
know.
That's what it is. I appreciate y'all,
Alright.
man.
I'm
So yeah,
all in. Yeah.
that's what's going on in my world. So we gonna dig right into the spice. We gonna get spicy with it from jump. All right.
Ooh, okay.
Now I think there's a something going around at you remember the song WAP that came out,
Yeah.
right?
Wet ass pussy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
We all love one.
consequently, it turns out Cardi B and Offset are getting a divorce.
Yeah.
What? Like a week later,
Yeah.
you gonna come out with the WAP?
Yeah.
You gonna come out with the song called WAP,
Yeah.
Wet Ass Pussy, and then she was talking reckless on the record, like I don't cook, I don't clean. Let me tell you how I got this ring.
Yeah.
And
I
a
want you to
week
hit
or so
that little
later,
dangly thing in the back of the mouth.
No.
Hey.
Yeah.
apparently it wasn't that wet.
It wasn't that wet.
Oh, drop the
Hold
mic. The phone.
Hold on. Hold.
Talk about it.
Hold on.
So, what we gonna do?
Per.
We're gonna give Cardi pussy one.
Bow. Offset did. Offset
No,
did.
yeah. So she filed for divorce, but she's leaving him. He didn't leave her. He wants to work it out.
But it's
But
because he
why-
was
why
cheating
is
on
she
her
leaving?
repeatedly.
Right, but
So it can't be that way.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Ain't
Can
that
I
good?
just tell you something?
Mav, you never cheated, bro?
No,
No, so can I just tell you
Really?
something?
I can say
have.
that straight face.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you're a great.
So
number
I'm
I was
gonna-
even married for. I was married for a couple of years.
I'm going to
that.
tell you something that I feel like what went on in their. Not that I know anything about their relationship. I only know what I read.
What you read? Okay.
I feel like
And reading
this.
is half the battle.
Right.
Yes, exactly.
I feel like this. So Cardi's now this working woman and mother, right? And this is real life. Like, yeah, I get you have an image and all this other stuff,
shit.
but now
It's
you're
coming.
a mother, right? So the guy gets put second. I'm not saying it's anybody's fault, but that's the truth. Your child comes first,
It's life.
right?
It's real life shit.
And then you're in meetings all the time, like you're trying to like do things to enhance your career. So you're not constantly like, "Hey, baby, booby, that, that, waka." Then you get home at night, you're like, "I don't want to get the fuck out of here," right? And then hold on, with him,
Cardi's
girls are
25.
like, "Hey, I want to fuck."
Spread them.
So I'm just saying, it's a
Cardi's 25.
right.
She should be
It's-
busted.
She's
Yeah, but you know
young
what?
enough.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm
dog.
sorry.
No, but seriously,
sorry.
like you,
They got enough money. They got nannies.
no, but you start
They got
getting into
this.
real life stuff, and you don't want to fuck. And listen, as someone who's also been married, right? After a while, you're like, I don't want to fuck you. That's just the bottom
That's
line.
what it came down to.
That's what it
She
came
didn't
down
wanna
to,
fuck
sure.
him.
Yeah.
Well,
So I gotta get caught up because I guess my week was very slow.
Mm.
So she's leaving him.
Yeah.
She filed for divorce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about all the shit he gave her? Does she give it back?
You
The
know
car,
that?
the ring.
No.
No.
Well, Cardi has more money than Offset,
Yeah, she
right?
does. have
Yeah,
more
at this
money.
point,
Well,
she
now she has
surpassed
more.
him.
Yeah.
She's definitely
Yeah,
surpassed him.
he's 1/3 of the Migos.
Shit, he might file for some shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He
no, but
might-
the other thing too
Yeah.
is like, so then it's a power thing. So does that intimidate him? Is he like, can I fuck other bitches because fuck
No,
you?
He been
I-
fucking
He's
other
been
bitches.
fucking other
Been,
bitches.
trust
Look,
me.
I think everything comes down to habits and trends. Anybody who's used to doing dirt's gonna continue to do dirt unless they really make a real push to not do it anymore. And that's real talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's with anything in life.
Oprah's down the street.
Like, so it's like if you was a cheater and that's what you was, and if you was like used to just having multiple women, then you can continue to have multiple women. You getting married and having children with this is his 4th child.
Yeah.
This is not like no new shit to Offset. Offset's what? How old? 26, whatever.
Yeah.
He been doing this shit. He been swinging that dick everywhere, all through Atlanta, all through the world. He's a world renowned star now. Right?
But why did
Anybody want to fuck Offset?
Why he go and get married?
Married, yeah. Then what was
Because,
the purpose
look,
of marriage?
so this-
Lock down,
this is
trying to
my
lock
thing.
down
This
that
is my
Cardi.
thing.
Didn't work.
So prior to where I'm at in life, I've cheated before, but it wasn't because I wasn't happy with my woman. It's just like you see other things and you like, hey,
I look like she fucking fuck.
I want to see what that be like. It was good. Like,
See
you know
what
I mean?
that mouth do.
And then when you're in his position, it's easier for women to just throw themselves at you.
For sure.
And then it's like, fuck it, why not? Let me see what that be like, right? So self-control is a bitch, right? You ain't got no self-control. I think it come down to.
It's easy to
I
say.
mean, I wouldn't say that the nigga, you know what I mean, don't love his wife or whatever the case may be. It's just like, you know what I mean, he was out here being a young nigga.
Pussy's pussy.
That's what I
He
think.
can get it wherever he
That's,
wants.
that's my thing.
But hey,
Well, I'm gonna
Cardi
tell
took
you-
a stand.
I'm
Cardi
going to tell
took a
you what
stand.
my dad used to say to me growing up. He was like, listen, don't think about marrying any of these dudes until they start getting past 27. He was like, because
That's smart.
he was like, because all they want to do is fuck. They just want to get it in. My father used to say it all the time. So he's like, so when a guy starts getting past like 30, 31, 32, then he starts saying to himself, like, maybe I could think about being with a woman. But he's like, men don't function the same way that women
Especially in these times, like,
Fair enough.
yeah, like I don't think
I'ma
I don't
tell you
know
right
too
now.
many high school relationships.
Yo,
that still go.
yo,
Still
daddy. There's a wise man who sat in a barber chair, eating chicken, coming to America. He said, "What your dad? He ain't lying."
No, he's lying. He's lying. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now.
Go ahead, Grant.
27,
Sage words.
30, 32, 37, 40, 44, 45, 46. All men like to do what? Bazak. So I don't care. What we do, though, is we learn how to do it better. So you don't see us. Because
More
there's this thing,
discreetly?
what happens in the day, you know, people often say, why wait to see what happens at night when you can see it during the day? Well, we make sure that you can't see it at all.
Yep.
So listen, it's like men like to fuck. They like to fuck. Fuckity fuck.
I have a question in this. I have a question while we're talking about this.
It
Men
makes
like
sense.
that men like to fuck thing, because this is a valid thing.
Yeah.
So why do guys want to come inside you without a condom?
Because there's no cleaner for us.
Whoa.
No, seriously.
Tell the truth. After 50 pumps, we're tired. I'm not pulling out. I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. I've been working all day. I came home and I gave you the business. I'm not pulling out.
Really?
Because
Was it just laziness?
it's a Plan B pill down the street. I'll see you in 2 days.
You could have saved your $50, brother.
No, but listen. But honestly, I don't know why. Let me be honest. Honestly, I don't know.
I haven't. I'm trying to think. There's no. I mean, I don't think I've ever tried to like, unless that was my girl.
Yeah.
Right.
I ain't doing that.
Right.
Never.
Tell you something.
Never.
There's a word for that.
What
Came out a long time ago.
What is it?
that? Oops. Oops. My bad.
Trying to trap you. I mean, cause you Crystal though. You know what I'm saying? You got your little swag about you. You look right. You got a little money. You got a place. Like dudes are like,
so
yeah. I'm
like,
trying
How
to
much
seed
money-
it up.
How much money you got?
Dad,
to
I
see it
got
up.
$50. I always got $50.
Hold up. I sat down first.
Hey, I'll say it like this.
Yeah.
Every girl doesn't have that problem.
I see what you're
There's
saying.
some dudes who will like pull out a couple minutes ahead of time
Right.
just so they don't even come near
Wow.
seating the girl up.
But it's tough. I don't even know if there's an answer for that question. Why guys don't
No,
like
because
to.
it's a chronic problem in my life.
That they don't like.
Got some good pussy then.
Wow.
He don't want to come out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you
Chronic,
want to
though.
do a
Yeah,
test
it's a-
subject,
How
I am
often
right
does
here
this
any
happen?
day.
All the time.
I told
every
you.
time. Yeah, and I'm like, wait a second.
Every
Wait, what
time
is
you guys
going
do
on?
They
this.
trying
all
to seat it
time.
up. They trying
Every
to seat
time.
it up.
No.
Now.
No, let's not seat anything up. We're not seating. Guess what? There's no seating anything.
I'll tell you right now, Crystal, I do hear everything you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
And
anything.
I think we need a case study. And so I'm available.
That's funny.
Monday.
You want to check it out? Right.
I just want we find out.
Yeah.
We find out.
No,
Case
I mean the
study.
one
The
thing.
viewers need to know.
The one thing that I will
Clep,
say
are you
to my
available on
credit.
Monday?
I love how Stacey goes, the viewers need to know. No, I do have some good pussy though, but it is a chronic problem.
OnlyFans.
And it always makes me go like, no, but it always makes me say like, are you trying to attach yourself to me for the rest of your like what?
Yeah. Well, there
No,
it
I'm
is.
not.
There
No,
you
I'm
have
not.
it.
I told you
No.
already. I got $50 in my pocket the next day.
Hey, you better
Wow.
stop
Look.
that.
You
I
already
was joking
got
about
a
the Plan
kid.
B. What's wrong with the Plan B? I was joking about that.
It ain't nothing but like
They're not sponsoring this segment. This is sponsored by
That red cup, baby.
We Make Bad Decisions.
And here's another thing. All right,
Yeah.
Grant was talking about just guys liking to fuck just
Yeah.
for the sake of fucking,
Right.
right? If a dude's messing with you, right, in the position that you're in,
Sure.
looking how you look, for the sake, you ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like, average looking girl. So a dude is probably like, you know what? I'll throw a kid in her.
I wouldn't.
You know what I
Because
mean?
whatever I'm looking at now is a wash. Because it's all going to go away when you start to get on the pregnant weight. Sorry for people who don't want to hear it. It happens.
Here we go. Shots fired? Is this shots fired?
Shots fired, everybody. Give it pow, pow.
We talking about baby mothers? And shit? Oh, Lord.
I mean, they got bounced back for a reason.
Anybody
You
in
lost
here
it.
have children?
No.
Yes, and she
Am I
lost
the
it.
only one that has children?
No, I got one too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It don't matter.
But I got kids, but I go ahead, man. I don't want to cut you off.
Now,
Yeah, brother. What you say?
I can't relate with the just wanting to just shoot the club up.
No,
Like, you know
you
what I
what?
mean? Like, what fuck I look like, Sean, nigga? Like, I'm not. I don't understand. I don't understand the allure of.
I just want you to know, by you saying shine, you just dated.
Show James.
I'm sure I'm still the youngest nigga in the room. But but either way,
I love this series. I love him.
but I don't get that. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like there's just science to this shit. Like, you know what happens when you do that. Nah, I wouldn't be ready for no shit that come with that if it wasn't actually my woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, I ain't with that. That's,
Wow. Okay. Good to know. This is good to know. This is good to know.
I'm not for it.
I'm just gonna say this. Back in the heyday,
Yeah.
like men do plan when they meet a woman. They, like Mav said, there's some women you fuck,
Yeah.
and there's some women you like. Yo, I want to breed her.
Breed it up and seed it up. Done no.
You want to breed, like, men truly have this discussion. Yo, dude, I want to breed her. What? I'm serious. She got it all. She's the complete package.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't know what that means nowadays, but
I've only felt that way about like a few girls, and when you feel it, you really feel it. You like shit.
Well,
Yeah.
I wish I knew.
This is it.
I don't know what that is.
Damn.
No one's breeding.
Never?
me. Yeah.
Never?
breeding no
Yeah.
one's
Never?
No one's
Never?
breeding.
Never's a long time.
Yeah. Wow. That's
I mean,
outrageous.
maybe once or twice.
Yeah, go ahead. Go,
I got stories.
Oh.
I remember being a teenager,
Okay.
getting a chick pregnant,
Aye.
and I was 17 years old.
Push you down the stairs, nigga.
I'm fine now.
Oh my God.
Done, bro.
Nigga, now we go to Planned Parenthood, right? Now my man's, my older man's was like, yo, don't let her see the ultrasound, because once she sees it, nigga, she's gonna want to keep this shit, right?
Yeah.
Now we go to the bit, you know what I mean? We go to the joint. It's two of them motherfuckers was twins.
Ooh.
Really?
This could have been a whole different life for Charlie Masheen. Yeah.
I'm looking at this shit, and I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm looking at the monitor. I just walk out. I call my mom. I'm like, yo, mom, it's twins. Look what my dumbass mother says, oh, Charlie, you should keep them. I was like, yo, wrong person to call.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
Long story short, yeah, we got rid of them things.
No,
but,
no,
like,
What
To keep a short story short.
No, but listen,
we killed them shit.
what did she say? Was she like?
Oh, she was lit. She wanted to keep them joints, and she was like, "Oh my God, I was never supposed to have children." I'm like, "Hey, bitch, I don't want to none of that shit. I went straight to her house. Like, yo, look, this is what's going on with your daughter. We fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It was a long deliberation. You know what I mean, the gavel slammed. We got rid of them joints. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah, bang.
Like I said, we got rid of them joints.
Them Jones.
Yeah, that
Wait,
was
so
it.
wait, you talked it over with her parents?
Yeah, yeah.
What did her parents say?
It's not even important.
No, I know, no.
He's going to breeze right by that.
No, the reason why I said that, like, was her mother like, you should keep him, or?
Well, she was more upset that she did that. For one, the whole situation was weird because
Okay.
like, the person that she lived with was her father's girlfriend. Her father didn't even live there. It was a very weird dynamic in her family, and like there was a lot of bullshit going on. I had to bring my big bro to come help me out. My big bro's like 15 years older than me. Like, it was a lot, you know what I'm saying? But either way, she wasn't really for it. She didn't think she was ready for it because old girl was like trying to keep it from her parents. Like, it was like a whole thing. And I was like, nah, we're not doing that.
17?
Well, I'm
We
gonna
were
tell you.
children.
That's scary.
I'm gonna tell
That's
you
scary.
something.
That's
Listen,
real
I
scary.
had an abortion when I was 15.
Right.
Okay. And the guy's mother, because I was actually thinking about keeping it, right? And the boy's mother said to me, she was like, you don't want a baby with my son.
Oh,
She was like, you don't.
damn.
And I will never forget that because I was like, why not? She was like,
He ain't shit.
don't.
I know that.
I've known this nigga for 15 years. He ain't about shit.
Oh my God!
Wow. Oh man.
And so listen, I went home and deliberated. And I said to myself, I go, if his mother is saying, and the way she said it to me, she was like, don't.
Do that shit.
Damn.
She was like, I'll support you whatever you want to do.
Wow.
You want us to talk to your parents? Like, she was great about it. She's like, don't. And I got to tell you something. All these years later, because now I'm 47, and I still see him from time to time.
Yeah.
Thank God I didn't.
Wow.
What
Because
I
you
wanna-
knew he wasn't gonna be there for that kid.
Wow.
Shit, she didn't.
know.
His mama did.
Yeah. All right.
Don't nobody know you like mama.
No, but listen. So when you're 15, like he was 17, like he was buying me little chains, like he was good to me, right? And I was, you know how you're all enamored, and
shake
yeah,
your
right,
colors and shit,
exactly.
like,
Shit was life changing. We were doing it on his waterbed.
Oh, water.
Right.
Waterbed.
Oh yeah, the
Really
waterbed.
getting
Yeah.
Whoa.
So I'm just
The
saying,
waterbeds were the shit. That was low key a status symbol.
in the
They gotta
mind.
pick you up in the Firebird.
Right.
I had a Firebird.
I don't know. No, it wasn't a Firebird. It was something close to it, though.
Yeah.
But in the mind of a child, like, it was amazing, right? It was like everything I ever wanted. But his mama was right. That's all I'm going to say.
I don't want to skip over the fact. You were 15?
15.
She been letting niggas jizz at her.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No. And the reason why I got pregnant was because the condom broke. Yeah.
Of course.
No. I mean, no. Because at 17, you know these dudes are trying to fuck you so hard, right?
Yeah, there's no grace to that
Yeah,
shit.
true.
they're
It's
not.
true.
They're not.
You ain't
No,
never-
seriously, they're not trying to finesse you. They're just trying to like not so hard.
It's a teen.
You know what? I was gonna make a point. I really had a point too. About how you was having sex at 15.
That's facts.
But I'm gonna leave it alone.
No, I lost my virginity to him. So this is why I lost my virginity to
Was
him.
it at 15 or
Fast
14?
and out
No,
to
I lost my virginity at 15.
He put on the Trini Mom voice real quick.
No, I lost my virginity at 15 to him. But the reason why I did was because he treated me so great. Like he was so great to me.
Buy you a couple moonstones, one of them shit that tell you how you feeling.
He bought you a
He
beanie
was
baby.
always like take me to the movies. He'd take me out for ice cream. Like he took me on a real
Took
date.
you to Brigham's in Mattapan Square.
I think the one in Dedham. Right.
Oh shit, the
He took it Woolworth.
Hold on.
He took it to see RoboCop.
He would take all my girlfriends out too. He would take us all out.
Oh, he was tricking at 17.
Yeah, like he would take us all out. He was like, "Get your
Don't
friends."
make him like that though.
So I would have like 6 girlfriends in his car, right? He would take us all out, pay for everything. I was like, "This is the one. This motherfucker's great." Buy me. He was cute. He would buy me. Like I was enamored. I was
We
in
fast
love.
forward. What does he do today?
He's a pipe fitter for the city of Boston.
Pipe fitters make good money. My brother's a pipe fitter.
Hey, what are you talking about? He's
But-
in the union.
hey, but
He got
what-
benefits.
No, but listen,
Does he have all his teeth?
Bad gig. Don't say it like that. He's in the.
He does have all. He does
I
have all.
bet he
this
wouldn't break your bed.
No, but no, but he now has several kids, and he's like a shitty dad or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like he did
yeah.
turn out to be a piece of shit, but I'm just saying the way he treated me then, it was great.
But you know what though? Like you said, well, but he's not broke, so he might not have the good. You know,
Right.
yeah. Oh, okay. So you know what? I'm done. I was trying to make a point though, but y'all just took my whole shit away. So
That's fine. That's fine.
Wow.
Yeah.
This conversation's fucking interesting.
But yo, I didn't even get to properly introduce my mans.
Oh,
Yo,
sorry, sorry.
yo, you gotta understand, Charlie Masheen. That's one of the most highly respected, you know what I'm saying, voices of the city. Like, you know, when it comes to hip hop, like the man's got his posts on, you know what I'm saying, what's going on in the city. Like, you know, he has his own podcast. Shout that out real quick.
CWTFB Radio.
What does it stand for? Because I like that.
Choose what the future brings.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Please say that one more time.
CWTFB Radio. That's choose what the future brings.
Facts,
Yeah.
facts. So you know he's very instrumental in like putting future just artists like in the position that they need to be in. It gives them that platform, you know. So let me ask you, as one of those voices, like who do you have your eye on in terms of artists from the city?
Coming right now in the city, I think 8 Zip's the hottest motherfucker in the city right now. 8 Zip shoot his music.
Okay.
Now, it's a double-edged sword because, you know what I mean, the content is you know, it gets violent, you know what I'm saying? But
Is it Boston drill?
It's a lot of it is Boston drill,
Okay.
right? Now,
8 Zip.
8 Zip is my guy. I fucking love 8 Zip.
Yeah.
He's probably like he's literally my favorite artist in the city right now, and I'm not
Dope.
taking nothing away from him.
What?
Okay.
But the whole drill sound, I don't really agree with it because it's not our sound.
It's
bro.
not Boston.
It's
right?
not us.
That's
you know what I mean?
originated in Chicago, if I'm not mistaken.
Originated in the UK.
Okay.
Trickled into the Chicago scene.
Okay.
Then went to New York, and now it's New York sound.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Right? So,
but New York kind of flipped it. You know what I'm saying? With the Pop Smoke, it's like it sound different than it did.
It did, yeah. I mean, but at the end of the day, the way the beats hit,
It's
all the same.
yeah.
5E.
Is red his favorite color? Is red his favorite color?
It might could be. I don't really know, to be honest. I don't really.
Start talking about colors. You know what I'm saying?
One of his things says gangland. I mean, is there still really a gangland in Boston? Where is he talking about?
Look,
There's a lot of shit going in Boston.
They from where they from,
that.
Roxbury. I mean, they from where they from. I know those guys.
Yeah.
There's really no cap in they rap.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think you know what I mean. Sometimes rappers give too much.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed that. Dudes be like dry snitching on themselves on records sometimes.
When you say give too much, what do you mean by give too much?
If I got real problems with Mav, I'm not gonna get on the song and be like, Mav, when I see you, I'm gonna kill you.
Right.
I got you.
Yeah.
I understand.
It's too
Like
much.
that's just not smart. That's just not intelligent.
It's too much.
Pretty stupid.
You know what I'm saying? Because for one, and then I'm not gonna be like, well, that's why I killed your friends, Mav.
Shit.
Like,
All right.
Well, how you feel about that?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Like I don't. Now, you know what I mean? The drill sound, whatever, and it just goes back into the whole grand scheme of things. Like we all black men, why are we killing each other?
Why are we killing each other?
And things of that nature. So like,
Yeah.
I'm biased because I mean, when I was younger and I was, you know what I mean, in a different life and I had different goals in life, I guess. You know what I mean? I guess I was promoting the same type of agenda, right? But at this point in my life, I don't.
Well, you have real things going on, so
Right.
for you, you're like, come on, stop it.
Niggas got careers and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and we looking at, you know what I mean, the market for you being the hottest dude in your city. Let's just steer the attention towards something bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm with. But as far as other people, like growing in the city, there's a lot of young cats coming out of here that's doing amazing things. B Blazo, Clark D, Mizzy Cash. Right. A lot of young cats. I think those are the people that we need to invest in, man. Those cats in their late teens, early 20s. Yeah. Those are the guys that are gonna take Boston to platforms that we've never even imagined.
I like that. I mean? And you know all these names because I've only heard about probably one or two of them. You know what I mean? And like that music is my shit. Yeah. So you know what I mean? I commend you for like being on top of that. Cause
man. I mean it's using the platforms that we already have out here to like kind of look into them. Like Museum TV. You know what I mean? You look at this new dude. I don't even know how to say his name. Is it Tanj or Tanje or whatever? Tanj TV. He's doing these dope like visuals where it's like these artists have their songs that are already buzzing, and he's doing like an in studio like performance of the record, and it's like a dope backdrop. Like his visuals are crazy. Like you know what I mean, and
got a built-in music video.
Yeah. Like,
how do you find out about like all these artists?
I look into artists who are already like popping and who've been because I used to rap, so like. Okay. I have relationships with a lot of people in that scene, so like I tap into those people that I still like from when I was rapping, and then I see who else they're fucking with, and that's really how it just kind of trickles out, and you know what I mean, and you talk to people and whatever, and then you got motherfuckers sliding in my DM talking about check my shit out, right?
Wait, because we gotta talk about this. We gotta talk about this.
What's your Instagram name?
Yes.
Which one? Like my shit or like?
Well, who slides into your DMs? And
CWTFB ready? CWTFB.
Okay.
Radio.
I gotta ask you about this. What's your take on white rappers?
White rappers. I'm gonna follow.
Speak your truth.
Speak your truth.
Speak your truth, brother.
Yeah. Because it's a thing.
I hate it. I fucking hate it.
Straight like that.
I hate it.
Straight like that.
And elaborate though.
Okay, cool. Right now, we know that there's inner city kids, right? Yeah. There's always exceptions to the rules. We all love Eminem, right? We all love Eminem, right?
I never loved Eminem.
Really?
I was a fan of his like early on. I think because he was just like it was different, right? We can all agree to like what I'm saying at the time it was different, and then like it just got too much for me.
It got gimmicky after.
Yeah,
two trailer park girls go round the outside. Like,
yeah,
I hated that.
That wasn't it. That wasn't it. That was never it.
I hated that Eminem. I hated that type of commercial Eminem.
But you like the Stan Eminem?
I like
I
the.
didn't even like Stan.
I
You
hated
don't-
Stan.
I didn't
Wanna
like
fuck
Stan.
with Shady? Cause Shady will fucking kill you. That's the Eminem
Funny
that I was
story
messing
about
with.
that. Like I was in the 4th grade when that album dropped.
Yeah, yeah.
My dad went to fucking Circuit City with me, got the joint.
Yeah.
Get in the car, we listened to this shit on the way home, and like, you know what I mean. And he's like, my parents Haitian immigrants, so like, you know what I mean.
Right.
He was letting it rock until it came like, bitch, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Boop! Hit the stop.
like, nope.
Hit the stop.
Threw that shit right out the window. He's like, why the fuck you make me buy that shit? And I was like, yeah, but nah, I love Eminem. But like, yeah, all right, so being from Boston, the one white rapper that we all know and love, Millies, right? I fucking love Millies. I think Millies is a talented artist.
Gotcha.
I think that he embodies who he is because he's not faking the funk. He's being him. Like,
He grew
Millies-
up in the.
Right. He
Right.
was around niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's be real, right? So I don't think he's faking the funk. I don't think he's putting on the persona, but I think a lot of the new up and coming white rappers, all they do is try to like, it's like, let's see how many words I could fit into this one bar, right?
Right.
Like, I'm
Trying
smart.
Trying
I'm
to
gonna
out
put-
Eminem.
Right. They got out Eminem.
Eh.
Right. And
Eh.
nobody wants to hear that shit.
Right. Right.
I think it's corny, and then when you look at the image, it's like, nigga, you like the Beastie Boys weren't even hot. You know what I'm saying? Like you, let's be real, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? They tried to run Def Jam, but who was really pushing that forward was LL, right? At that time, right?
Facts.
So like,
Facts.
black culture is always gonna win when it comes to hip hop because that's us. We
Yeah.
made this shit. So it's like, use your fucking white privilege, my nigga. Go join a union. Go fucking use your daddy's connections.
Be a doctor
or
or
whatever. Go fucking invent something, nigga. Like, whatever. Like, leave us alone.
This is our
my
shit.
nigga. Leave our shit alone. Like,
Can we have
whatever.
something?
Yeah.
This is our shit.
God damn.
So you know what's so interesting, and I was saying this off air when we were talking, is that what I find fascinating about people is it's all about where you grew up, right? So
Right.
if you grew up in an inner city neighborhood, right, and you're a white person, and you grew up with all niggas, right, then you understand the mentality.
We always got to be niggas.
Well, they become the listen. They
I'll
become
fuck with you. I'll fuck with you. Go
the
on.
niggas do. So I'm just saying, like, you start to get it. But when I see suburban kids like trying
I
to
think
be,
that's really my beef.
it aggravates me too because
That's
it's like,
what it
stop it,
comes down
Dave,
to.
I don't really think
Larry,
it's inner city white kids.
Carl, like, stop.
Because the inner city white kids are not the ones that bother me.
Right.
Because it's like, there's niggas that have vouched for them.
Sure.
They're like, that's my nigga Marty, nigga. That nigga. Don't fuck with Marty, nigga.
I think I saw Dave Chappelle skit, and he was like, the white dude in the crew, like, there's no telling what he did to gain the respect of the black people he's around. So,
You know what I'm saying? So like Marty didn't help me get my chain back.
Right.
So I understand that. You know what I mean? Because it's a culture thing. It's like, you around us and you understand us.
Well, there's also another thing, and I just say, did you see the movie The Town?
Yeah.
Okay. So remember the scene where he goes to his friend's house and he was like, we gotta fuck somebody up.
Yeah.
And he's like, which car are we taking? Like, that's what I find that inner city white dudes that I know
They
are
with
like.
it. They with the shits.
Right. They don't ask the. Is it really? But they don't ask the questions like, who did it? What happened? Blah blah blah. They're like, get the bat.
They with the
Get
shits.
the gat. You know what I'm
Fucking
saying?
do it.
Like,
They with the shits.
right.
yeah.
Now, it's always good to have one of those motherfuckers
I'm
around
just
you.
saying.
Because somebody has to talk to the cops.
Right.
No,
listen. And growing up in suburbia, right? I'm just gonna tell you what the difference is that white kids are like, well, they ask 50 questions, like who did it, who, what, where, what's his name, what's his social security number? I mean, where are we gonna find him? And I find that inner city white kids don't do
They
that.
with the shits.
No, they don't do that at all.
They with
That's
the
the
shits.
difference.
There you go.
But
So that's why I can
just hate-
respect your opinion.
I just hate these corny white boys that's trying to like just infiltrate our fucking like our culture, dog. Like leave our shit alone because your shit ain't even hot.
Right.
If I heard your shit and that shit was dope, I'd be like, okay, little,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, little white boy can flow.
Right. But don't let it be trash. And
No.
then you trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to
It's
promote your
just,
bullshit.
So it's like,
Yeah.
nah, like leave us alone, bro. We ain't coming over there and trying to fucking. What the fuck do white people do? Like, I don't even know. Like I wouldn't even know what the
Like
fuck.
heavy metal. No.
I like Nirvana. You know what I
Okay.
mean? That
I
was
fuck
cool.
with Nirvana.
But I only know one song by them. Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah.
Right, that was it. That was it.
If you watch Westworld, they have the theme song to Westworld. But okay. All right.
Whatever.
There you
But yeah,
Thanks for
my
that,
spiel,
Crystal.
man.
there you
Thank you.
Thank you very much, brother.
Leave us alone. Leave us alone.
That's an interesting perspective.
Stay in your lane.
Nah, that's what it is. That's what it is. And you know, you're not gonna get it any realer than Charlie Masheen. So
What about Slane? Do you know who Slane is? Slane's World?
I like Slane.
Okay.
Slane
He
was
has
cool.
a he has
But you see,
a
but that's what I mean. Like,
but he's an inner city guy too, though.
but even Slane, him being white and being a rapper was a thing. It was a niche, right?
Right.
Because if you put him up with the top 5 rappers in Boston now, he can't keep up.
Sure.
He was never really that nice. Like, he was just white and he was good enough to pass.
right.
You know what I mean? Like, it was alright. And he knew the right people.
Right.
The niggas in movies and shit.
Yeah. No. He did know the right people. I know
Right.
Slane. He's a great guy. Yeah.
Right.
So.
I don't know the nigga, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? I mean,
Who is Slane?
right.
What movie is he in? I don't even know.
He's in the town.
In the town, he
Right.
plays the other bank
chubby
robber
white
drives.
boy.
Yeah.
Oh, the chubby white boy.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen him in the club. Oh yeah, I know who he is. Okay, because I listen. Hey, listen. Look, I didn't know.
But the
that's
fact
just-
that you didn't even know he was a rapper, I mean,
didn't
that
know.
speaks volumes. Because like,
But
you
he's been
probably
around
never.
for a long time.
No,
Yeah.
I've talked to him in the club and said, hey, what's up? But
Yeah.
I didn't even know who he was. I was like, hey, I think I know you. He's like,
I will tell you one thing though that was great about Slane. So I've known him for a long time, but I was in
Don't
New
tell
York.
me you smashed.
No.
Okay, I thought that.
Let's
I would have looked at you
let a
different.
white
I would have
nigga
looked at
jizz
you a
you?
little bit.
not be crazy,
Oh,
okay?
man.
But I was in New York at that club where Rihanna and yeah, that would never happen. No, but I was in that club.
Slane
in New
gave
York.
it a balls.
Oh my God,
You
no.
got slayed by Slane.
No. But I've known him a long time because I used to sing. But I was in New York, and what I thought was great was that club where Chris Brown and Rihanna got into that incident. So I was in there after that, and he was there, and he sent over. I was with a bunch of girlfriends, and he sent over a whole thing of champagne with the sparklers and stuff, and he was like, "Cause my homies in Boston are in here," and I was like, "That's mad respect right there."
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
You don't think that was trying to get pussy?
No, he was just saying, "What's up?"
Niggas
Because he was
show
like,
love,
"We're in New
though.
York."
Come on.
Yeah,
Don't
you
do
see,
that.
you know,
Niggas
you
is
see,
I mean, maybe
Boston.
he was, but he wasn't. He never approached me like that. But he was like, like my girl's from Boston.
If
in
you
here.
see anybody,
Yeah.
like Boston's not even a friendly city.
Right.
But I tell you what, if you see somebody from Boston and you in Toronto, you gonna shout them niggas out.
You sure are?
You know what I'm saying? If I'm
Now with a
DJing
bottle
and
of
I see,
sparkles.
and I see, and
I'll walk
I see,
over there and give you a hug
but
or
in the-
dap you up.
No, but in
It's
the
true, though.
thing there was like 12 bottles of champagne, all on sparklers.
Come
like
on.
he was like my homegirl from Boston's in here. He was like, "What's up?"
That's love.
Nobody thinks
That's
that's
love.
pussy generated.
No,
He was getting paid to be there, right?
no, he was just
Really?
there with his boys.
Wow.
that's
hanging
that's
out.
even
That's
more
love.
love because
That's
that's coming out of his pockets.
That must have been the town check.
Maybe.
Because
That must-
he's not doing it today. He's not doing
Hey, look,
it
no
today.
disrespect to Slade. All I'm saying is that, you know what I mean?
That nigga
People-
was bullshit.
like, inner city kids like that. Was he from like Malden or some shit like that? I don't really know, but it's like
I think he's from Southie.
A Medford.
Southie? All right, whatever.
Medford.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
My fuck.
That makes sense, right?
Right.
To want to rap and to want to be a part of that culture.
Sure.
Actually, never Southie. I don't really know. That's not really. I mean, mad white boys out there, but
Yeah, but
whatever.
But he
either
hung
way,
out.
I
But
digress. But
no,
either
but
way.
listen. But he hung out a lot in Dorchester, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that mix.
Right,
you know
right,
what
right,
I mean?
Right. But either way, all I'm saying is that suburbia white boys.
Don't do it.
This
Just
is
don't.
us. You know what I mean? This is us. Like
Stay in
and
your lane.
there's an argument there, right? Where it's like, all right, you got the Drakes of the world.
Sure.
You know what I mean? You got I don't even know who else, but you got a lot of motherfuckers who are not from the inner city and things
Sure.
of that nature who are really good at rapping, right? But they're also black. Right?
Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, hey,
Shit.
yeah, whatever. You either got it or you don't.
But you know, my other thing too is, I think with rap, like you have to have real talent,
Yeah.
right? And that's the other thing that sometimes people don't get is, I understand you like the lyrics, like I understand you like the beat, I understand like the feel of it, but there's a talent to it too, not just hi, I'm here and I'm gonna be a rapper and I'm gonna be like stop, sit down.
Right.
So I understand exactly what you're saying.
This is one kid that keeps sliding into my DM and like pause, but like he and I get his energy. Like I really appreciate it. Like he really wants to do this rap
like you,
shit.
yeah.
And then I'm like, and I keep fooling myself to think that he's gonna get better.
Maybe
Every
he'll
time
be
I
good
click
this
on his
time.
Shit, I'm like, this is why I hate this nigga. Like, you know what I mean? I fucking hate it. Like, stop fucking hitting me up. Like, I'm saying it's like, oh wow, I gave you another chance and I disappoint myself.
You just reminded me why I hate you.
Right. Right. So it's like, and it's like, and you white.
Damn.
And it's like,
yeah.
But there's also
One of those
Flag
things.
on the play.
right, but there's also a struggle that goes in with black music too. Do you know what I'm saying? That I feel like a lot of times people don't understand. There's a struggle and a mood behind it. Don't you think so? Like there's a
absolutely.
That's what I mean. That's what basically rap is. It's telling the story of the struggle. That's why everybody fucks with it and can relate. To a certain extent.
well. Can I just say one more thing? So Ghetto Boys, my mind's playing tricks on me, right?
Don't tell me that was about you.
No,
Okay.
no.
You
But
just always have these random ass stories that I'll be like, damn, yo, this is like hip hop history that I'm hearing right now.
no,
Yo.
but like there's like a pain in it, right? Like I sit alone in my 4-corner room staring at can't. Like you know what I'm saying? And you can feel the pain in it. Do you know what I'm saying?
What you know about sitting in the room alone, candles at the wall? Day by day, it's impossible to go. Come on.
No, but you see what I'm saying? Like there's a pain in
Where
it
did you
that
grow up?
Yeah.
I grew up in Milton.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Shit.
Come on.
I did, but hold on.
You just lost your red.
Hold on. I spent most of my time in
outta
Roxbury. I spent the majority of my time in Roxbury. So I can see it from both sides. That's why I think it's funny when I see white kids in suburbia. That's why I'm trying to say the difference. Like when you see...
I grew up in Mattapan.
Oh, well, you
I used to
understand.
rob them little niggas.
Wait, did you know Eric Hunter?
I can't say that I do.
Oh, okay. He was my first. He was like my first real boyfriend. Mattapan, yeah. No, but what I'm saying
Your
is,
first
so
little boyfriend, I was probably like elementary.
No, but that's why I'm
Yeah.
saying like the difference is like with suburban kids versus like inner city kids. Those inner city white kids are like they don't ask any questions; they just show up. The suburban kids are like, who, what? I gotta tell my mom.
Right,
like,
right.
Are we gonna get into trouble? But like, do you see? Like, there's a difference, right?
Definitely difference.
There is. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I get what you're saying though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I grew up with a half white, half black kid on my street, and he raps, and he's from the city, and he gets a lot of cosigns. And because he's half white, I don't even know his rap name.
Wow.
So maybe there's something wrong with me.
He's not trying to hear that shit.
Could
Trying to
be.
hear that weak shit.
Just could be. I really felt like listen. I felt like we just had a training day moment. My nigga.
I listened to like one of his songs, and it was cool, it was cute, but like, whatever.
Yeah. Nah.
But he knows the struggle. I know his story, and I know he knows the struggle. But like, whatever.
Hey.
All right.
Ain't no wrong to tell somebody my song.
Yeah.
Fuck out of
Man.
My song comes out.
Shit out of here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're okay.
I was too, man. I was trying to keep it cool, but
All right. Hey, yeah, we're running short on time. You know what I'm saying? But I did want to bring this up real quick before we sign off. I heard that the Fresh Prince house is up for Airbnb.
I heard that too.
Yo. It's like
much?
check this out. There's a couple of there's a couple of stipulations.
Picture of a house?
It's only $30 a night.
nah.
Really?
But no. But check this out. It's like a contest. It's like on some contest shit. Like
Okay,
you know what I'm saying.
okay.
Like you. I saw one specification like you have to be from like LA or something like that. We gonna find a way to circumvent that shit. But I'm applying for that shit.
hard is it to
The
get
Fresh
your
Prince
name on?
I
house.
don't even know what the house even look like. You saw the studio. First of all, I remember the episode. Like the bloopers and shit. I see Carlton, Mama, no, and he's running all over the goddamn house in the bloopers.
Okay.
I see
It's a
studio
mansion.
audience on one side.
It's a mansion, bro.
And a fucking
But
house.
It's a mansion, bro.
Yeah.
You seen the outside with the two columns?
I
Like
can
it's
drive
that house.
down the fucking Annie Street and take a picture of a house.
It's that house.
And then we literally see
I'll show you I'll show you the inside
But
off
is the
there.
house gonna look like what it look like?
It's
on
a mansion,
TV?
bro. I checked it out. I did my
What
research,
does the
bro.
inside look
But
like?
what the inside look?
It's
I mean,
legit.
somebody
It's
has
legit.
house.
It's
But,
legit.
Like, a studio audience mean like you got a set,
No.
a
This
couch with a living room.
It's a
you
real-
got stairs that lead
it's
to
a
nowhere
real
but a
house,
platform
bro.
when
It's
you
a
run back down the
real,
stairs.
real
That's
house,
the
bro.
problem with people who don't listen. Stop talking.
Yeah.
It's a real house.
It's a real ass house,
Thank you.
and it's a mansion. Like it's not even playing. Like there's a pool inside the shit.
Inside
Like
the house.
yes.
Well, that ain't the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air house. I ain't never seen them niggas swim inside.
Well,
one.
here's the thing.
They had the pool house that Hillary lived in.
You didn't
AC.
see the whole thing.
AC, you
You
know
didn't
that
see the
niggas
whole-
don't swim. We
So
don't
this
swim.
is the
They had
relations
pool
on it.
parties though.
Yeah.
Outside.
I think it's like a contest.
Yeah,
know what I'm
contest
saying?
of what?
White people.
Nah.
They ain't got no niggas in that house. Keep it real. That's what it's about. Sorry,
I'm gonna find my
everybody.
way in that motherfucking house.
Niggas in the house.
I'm gonna
Wow.
find my way in that house.
Wow.
One way or another,
I said
I'm
we all
getting in
chip
there.
in.
You see what happened to black people? We going for that.
And I heard they're also doing a reunion show too. By the way.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah,
might
yeah.
want to see that shit, but anyway.
I seen Bad Boys.
I seen Ashley had 2
Yeah.
kids.
Wow.
I seen her online. I know what she
Did
looks
you
Uncle
think
like.
Phil's
Bad
all
Boys
dead.
3 was
Unless they
garbage
bring
because,
back Black Aunt Viv, I ain't watching
Martin
that
Lawrence
shit.
was
Black
bad.
Yeah.
Viv, she was real.
Are they?
Yeah, I did see that.
Really?
Not bad at all.
No,
The
but
dark-
did you? No,
the
but I have a
dark
question though.
Fresh
Did you think Bad Boys 3 was garbage because Martin Lawrence was fat?
No, Bad Boys 3 was just the shittiest movie I've seen in a very long
I
time.
hated
They're
that
setting
Mike
it up.
Lowry had a son.
They're setting it up,
Setting
guys.
up what,
They're
for
setting
Mike
it
Larry's
up.
half Spanish,
Right.
Mexican
That's
son.
exactly what they're doing. They're
I don't
setting
give a
this shit
this
up.
motherfucker's doing capoeira and parkour.
They're,
I don't give a fuck about
they're
him.
setting it up for like so it can be like the next Fast and
They-
Furious franchise. There's gonna be 10 of them
They just
bitches.
too
Our
dramatic.
kids are gonna be
Ruined
watching
it.
Bad Boys movies. Watch.
It was too dramatic.
Yes.
In my
By the
opinion.
way, also yes, Martin Lawrence was a fat bastard who couldn't do shit.
Well, he had back problems during the film.
I don't give a fuck.
Look,
Martin Lawrence had back problems.
Look.
Not Marcus.
Barnett.
Marcus Barnett didn't have back problems.
Is it Barnett or Burnett?
Burnett. Very good. I'm just saying he
He's
has back
right.
problems.
He's right.
You know
I
what
agree
mean?
with that. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Fuck Martin.
Yeah.
Talking about they made him a fucking dope. Fucking glasses. Look, Mike, I can see better with these things.
Right.
It's HD.
Yeah,
Fuck
some of
outta
them
here,
some of
that
them
bullshit.
punchlines
I
weren't
bought
really
that
hitting
shit.
like that.
I bought the shit on demand and I regretted it.
So did
Oh
I.
I
man.
bought it. I didn't rent it. Like,
Damn.
I bought the shit. I could watch it like right now if I wanted to.
Right.
And I'm tired
I just
about
felt
it.
like Martin Lawrence to me lost his cool points. Like, first of all, why didn't we have a trainer? Do you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, you don't have to be the dopey.
Yeah, you don't gotta. Yeah.
Will Smith looked fantastic. Will Smith looks fantastic.
Now speaking of Will Smith, right? So Will Smith brings me to Joyner Lucas.
Okay.
Yes.
Have y'all spoke about the whole Joyner Lucas and Ashanti thing?
You fucking Ashanti?
Y'all didn't know about that.
It looks like it
Go
from
ahead,
the last
Johnny.
video.
Y'all didn't know
Half a
about
lost
that.
a side
I know
From the
about it.
last
I know
video,
about it.
it looks like they're fucking. But
Hold on.
Joe Lewis from Worcester.
I've had a bad week.
This guy didn't know about shit.
Yeah.
I don't know about nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Like I was.
He's
like,
tonguing her
watching-
down in the
Yeah,
video.
in the-
Like it looks
Who's tugging
steamy.
who down? Wait.
Joyner
It's
Lucas.
tugging who down?
Ashanti.
Ashanti.
Well, Ashanti's from Rhode Island, ain't she? She live up in Rhode Island.
Nigga, I don't
Maybe.
care.
Not anymore.
What the fuck?
Well, listen,
She live wherever the fuck Joyner live now.
no, but I'm just saying he was like kissing her so deeply, like it was
Passionate.
Yeah, like it was
Yeah.
something.
It was like
Is this
toxic
like
and
a
like.
video,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a music
You know,
video?
like you know
Yeah.
when
Pull up the gram. Pull
Yeah.
up the gram.
you know, like she's like sucking on his tongue and stuff.
Yeah.
I like some real intimate shit. I was like, wow, for real.
Shout out to Joyner for that.
There's certain.
He's fulfilling childhood fantasies. Good shout out. Yeah. Attaboy. Attaboy.
Is fucking
I'm not
Ashanti.
kidding.
Good for you.
Hey, yeah, if he hits that, it's for all of us.
Nigga,
Yeah.
I live, my dick is your dick.
Well,
Pause.
I need him a deck.
We gotta be out on that note. On that note, we out. Yo, what did you expect? Make sure y'all check us out next week. We'll
My
be back.
dick is your dick.
Oh man. Bow.
My dick is your dick.